We join our heroes after traveling through Arwen's forest. Unbeknownst to them, they encounter the creature this forest is named after. Arwen the Hunter blocks their passage as they exit the cave, but quickly vanishes as the party is distracted. Deciding to move forward, we meet a baby displacer beast who has lost their mother. Citrine befriends the child and leads it further down the road, where Mother Displacer Beast pounces on our Earth Genasi friend. She tucks the mother down, who takes her child back home. The party continues down the second path and find themselves at a clearing that is covered with runes. Eric is compelled to walk to the center of the runes and begins to laugh uncontrollably. After a few minutes of laughter, the party figures out how to wake him up and decide to make camp. After a peaceful night sleeping under the stars, the party awakes and decides to trek out. Coming to a cliff face with a broken rope bridge, quick thinking on the part of Chiro gets the party across, where they discover an observatory. They are met with Akita Ironhorn, a researcher who has taken up residence in the observatory. Akita gives a tour of said observatory, where we have left off last session. Alright. So, last session we finished up the tour, I believe. Oh.
We were headed upstairs.
No, actually, you guys just got downstairs from upstairs, remember?
What?
Yeah, you guys said oh no, you actually are still upstairs, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think what ended up happening was we went upstairs to kind of explore a little bit. We had a brief look around, and then Verb fucking died.
We admired the view, and then my internet died.
Yep. So we got to see the view, and then we cut it there. I don't know if we had asked any questions.
Also, I fucked up the telescope.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right.
I believe that
thing.
you guys have already finished asking Akira all the questions that you wanted to, and she's shown everybody what the observatory has to offer. Is there any other questions that you all have for her?
I don't think so. Not that I can.
What do we need to know? She's not familiar with the area.
She
We
doesn't
can't
know
really ask
anything
anything
about.
there.
She didn't seem to know anything about the runes when you were asking her.
Yeah, the runes, she wasn't
Um,
really... I guess she's familiar with Arwen, but she doesn't have any extra info on it. And she didn't actually walk through the forest, she just flew over it, so she wouldn't know any extra pathways. So I think we're probably good to move on.
All right.
Does anyone else have anything they want to ask? I'll take that as a no.
All right. So Akita will then escort everybody out of the observatory. Not to be rude, she does say though, well, thank you all for giving me a lovely time today, but I do have to get back to my research and readjusting my observatory.
Sorry about
yes.
that, by the way. But thank you for the food. We do appreciate it. And
Oh, yes, it
I'm
was
sure we'll
quite
see you
delicious.
around. Well, yes, if you need anything, don't be a stranger. All right, so I'm gonna be.
It was lovely to meet you.
It was lovely meeting you as well. So I'm gonna be also very nice about this. So you guys can go ahead, and if you're going to be heading back to the forest, you won't be remaking your checks on the rope climbing, since you guys already did it once.
What do you
How
mean?
kind.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
I mean, if you
I
want,
was really worried about that.
I mean, Shira, if you want to go again, you could go ahead and roll me another acrobatics check.
No, I'm good. I just wanted to see Pac fell.
No. I'll pass.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
All right.
I don't wanna.
I
I'll
don't want to
accept the
die
DM's
today.
grace.
Yeah, the
Alright.
DM is giving us mercy. We should accept it.
All right, so you guys, after a few minutes of making your way across the rope, unfortunately, I believe that the rope is going to be lost at this point. There's no real way to recover it unless you want to somehow try to swing yourself across at the end.
By a rope.
Yes, into a
Yeah,
cliff
that's-
face.
Into a cliff. That doesn't seem like a great idea. There's nothing to land on. You'll just smash right into the cliff.
It'll
Yeah,
just be the scene from Spider-Man, don't worry.
splat.
But I can smash into the cliff and then
Sorry,
climb
like-
up.
Back on the other side here.
Yeah, no, I don't want to take that damage. Someone else can do it if that.
All right.
We can just buy more rope when we get back to town.
Yeah, you better be paying for my rope when we get back to town.
Yeah, no, you can pay for your own damn rope.
You use my rope, you pay for my rope.
No, that's not how that works.
That's not how any of this works.
You touch it, you buy
That's how
it.
any of this works. Come on now. I'm quite stingy. Alright. So what other directions could we have gone? We could go down the main road. Were there any other paths in the last area that we took?
I believe the last time you guys went to the Dryad and let me see actually which I think there was still a pathway in the Dryads domain, correct? Yes, there's a second stone
think
pathway
so.
in the Dryads domain that you can also go through. I believe this is one of the main pathways. So the first forest path that you went down.
Okay. By the way, Jake, you may want to change the map on the stream.
Oh, that's weird.
It's
We're not in the observatory.
It's frozen.
Oh, there we go.
Frozen again.
It fixed itself. That is weird.
Fixed itself.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
what
just
the-
I clicked it over and it unfroze.
Oh, you just needed to update it.
Oh yeah, it's fixed now.
You got to make sure to update it every once in a while.
Yeah.
It do be like that.
All
Okay,
right.
so did we take the main paved road from the Dryad?
I believe so.
Yeah.
There was one that was
There was one more offshoot.
up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we should probably head down that.
But
Is this a staircase here?
Let
What
me
is
see
this?
here. This over here
Um,
or
no.
this one up?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like there's another cliff face that's over on this direction. It doesn't seem to lead to anywhere at the moment.
Okay,
Mm.
we can check this out at a later date. Especially if we didn't see anything from the observatory here.
But okay, as you all are walking along, may I get a marching order real quick?
Marching order?
Yeah.
Probably.
Rock in front.
What? You want to go first?
No, rock. Put the rock in front.
Rude.
Dude,
I'll take second in line wherever anyone else
That
goes.
sounds like Citrine has been volunteered to be up front.
I'll go first.
Citrine has
I'll
been
do it.
volunteered.
I'll
Alright.
do it. I'll go first.
So Citrine, Eric, Verm, Chiro.
I'm always rear guard. Always.
All right.
Go with that then.
You're all walking through the familiar forest path but what seems to be strange is that daylight, even though the sun is high up in the sky, the daylight is beginning to dim and darken.
Oh, I hate this. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yay.
Chiro, make a perception check
No.
with disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh boy. My already shit thing. I have to do it with disadvantage.
Citrine, damn.
Alright, where's perception? 15.
15. That does not
Uh-huh.
beat his roll. So,
Oh,
as you're walking through the forest, Chiro, you see something come up on the peripheral of your vision. It appears to be fangs.
oh.
Right
God.
up
Also,
at.
we're not even in the forest yet.
Oh, I'm explaining.
This doesn't move.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't
okay,
been
okay.
moved at all yet. You can feel breath on your neck as the bony face of a familiar creature is right up to your back.
Oh.
And you
Yay.
just hear one word.
Can I like try to grapple this thing, whatever it is?
How the fuck?
Okay.
You're gonna attempt to grapple it.
Yes.
All
Yes, I
right,
am.
make an
We'll see how
athletics
this goes out.
check.
Oh my god.
Would you say a strength check?
Athletics.
Oh, athletics.
Athletics
yeah.
check, okay.
That's also not going to go great. Oh, that went better than I thought, but -3 kind of hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it has a plus 10. So it
Nat
got an
one,
18.
nat
No,
one.
18. Fuck.
So you attempt to turn around and grab this large creature behind you, and then realize it's 3 times your size.
Yeah, well, I didn't think that was going to go well.
You hear this commotion?
Oh no. Oh my god. So are we just staring? Are we just standing here?
Sure,
Just staring?
Chiro has. So
Any of us? I don't know if any of
everybody
us
else make a
heard that.
perception check. He hasn't made that much noise yet, and Chiro hasn't said anything out loud. If you would like to, another perception check at disadvantage for
20.
everybody.
Oh fuck!
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. God damn it! Would it be disadvantage at this point?
It's an ability of his.
That's terrifying.
How do I roll
Fuck.
with disadvantage?
Okay, 17.
You already have. You're fine. You have yours is
Oh, okay.
18
Oh,
and a
oh.
17.
Okay.
Verb just keeps marching on, but Citrine and Eric stop, and Verb kind of just walks into them.
Just face plant like, oh. Why'd
While
you
I'm
stop?
failing to grapple, can I try stabbing it with my
Oh my
claws?
Sure. Make an attack roll.
Oh,
I believe the claws use your dexterity, right?
Correct.
All right, go for it.
19.
19. As your claws sink into the hide of this creature, you notice that it seems to have no effect on it.
Oh. Huh. That's not good. No.
Chiro?
You know, are you trying to fight a literal
What the hell
dog
is
right
that?
now?
It's my new friend. If you guys would like him, please, by all means. We seem to be having quite the misunderstanding here.
And whose fault is that?
Well,
I think I was quite clear. All of you.
you see, I think he wants us to leave. Yeah,
I
good
think
idea.
we should listen. I think that we should start running.
Yeah, I like that idea. Time to run.
All right.
Sure.
Fuck that.
So you all begin running at a brisk pace as fast as you physically can. Let's just turn on.
Oh, the Pokemon
Oh,
music.
goodness.
Yeah.
Pikachu, I choose you.
I don't know if Pikachu's gonna help.
I mean, if we throw it at him hard enough, maybe.
I don't know if anyone could. Okay. I don't think any of us could throw something and make it do enough damage.
As you are as you are running through the forest, it almost appears as if the forest is shifting and changing, and the pathway is starting to wind around. It's not normal. This isn't the pathway that you took before. You begin to wonder which direction that you're being chased in, and as you look around, it almost you wait. Where did everybody go?
What?
Each one of you. You don't see any of your friends. Did you just run
Oh.
in a different direction from them?
Uh,
No, they were here just a second ago.
Oh no. I hate this.
You, all of you, could you please put your tokens down on this map for me?
I don't like this map.
Just drop them
This is a
somewhere.
very
and you'll-
concerning
you'll-
Just
map.
anywhere here.
Tokens.
Goddamn Pokemon music.
All right.
Blame Mikey for that one.
Wow.
Let's see here.
Oh my gosh.
I wish to put on my mask.
Okay, you can. So first,
Stop me.
all of you, when you turn around and look around you, you realize that you are standing at the center tree of the forest, or on top of the roots of the center tree of the forest. Salnus's blessing. But as you gain or learn about your surroundings, you begin to feel roots wrap around your legs. Could everybody make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh,
Yeah, you should also update the map, by the way.
Oh, it hasn't updated again? Great.
Tab in.
There it is.
You gotta make sure to tab in every time you go to a different one.
Yep.
23.
We are.
nice.
Dex save. 21.
21.
Fuck you, Pack. I'm better.
Fuck you, you have higher dex! That's your whole thing!
17.
Citrine? Oh, you got a 14?
14.
All right. So, Verm and Citrine, you two were not fast enough to get away from the roots, and your legs are wrapped around.
Oh, Jesus,
by
17?
these. Yes.
Oh my god.
But
You really are great with nature. Water and trees now.
I don't know if we can see each other yet, can we?
No, we can't, but I'm just letting you know. She sucks at nature.
You can just
For a,
sense
dru-
it.
for a druid, I could just feel like somebody questioning my druidhood. Just
You just see
Ace
this
on the
one
back of your
face of
neck.
Chiro in your mind, just like, oh, that bitch.
Once again.
all right. So, if you could for me, Chiro and Eric, guys, while you have gotten away from the roots themselves, you hear behind you the pounding of feet.
Oh!
As
How
a
many feet?
it's 2 sets. As 1, 2 dire wolves appear, and they are going to pounce.
Yay.
Oh fuck. I don't like this.
No.
Alright.
Could you make another dexterity saving throw for me?
Yeah, sure.
Gonna help me. Actually,
Of
no, the
course
fuck
I
isn't.
can.
Where the fuck is... There it is.
Oh, 24.
18.
Ooh, you act so this one Eric, even with the 18, unfortunately, the direwolf pins you to the roots of the tree. Chiro, you do slip out from underneath this massive creature.
Would I be able to use a reaction?
What is your reaction?
Can I cast Hellish Rebuke?
It is not doing damage to
Is
you.
this an attack? Oh, there's no damage with the pin? Oh, fuck.
No, it is just pushing you to the ground and holding you down.
No. I don't like that. That is concerning. Okay. I don't have any reactions other than that, so I guess I can just see. Can I try to break out?
Give me just 1 second. I need to explain what else happens now.
Oh, goodness.
Yay.
Not fun.
Okay.
My deck saves are coming in clutch, though.
You're gonna have to make one last one, though.
Ah, son of a bitch.
This one is a disadvantage because not only since you've gotten away from his monster, you've also has gotten away from the tree. Arwen himself is going to appear here.
Oh, yay. Why don't I just summon the entire army while I'm at it?
And he is going to he's going to just press down his hand and just pin you to the ground.
Don't
One
call me
more
out,
save.
Dexterity. 19.
Yeah, to beat a 20 to beat Arwen.
You bitch.
I'm sorry.
I would have plus a disadvantage.
It was so close, too.
You would have if it was advantage.
A slippery one.
Can I cast sleep?
I don't think sleep is gonna help here, not gonna lie.
Who are you attempting to sleep?
God, gee.
Who are
Go
you
for
attempting
it.
to sleep?
Well, I mean.
Or
I'm
would
gonna
you like
try
to make an
dire-
Arcana check to think of how well that would work?
No, I'm putting to sleep the dire wolf.
Okay, you're gonna try to put to sleep the dire wolf. Sure.
Yeah. I
give
already
it a
figured I
shot.
can't do anything to this fucker. It's gotta be real. I didn't think it'd work on him. I'm just,
Okay, you're gonna put the.
I am worried about the fucker behind me as well, though, you know.
Yeah. Go ahead and put sleep in chat for me. Go ahead and roll the sleep spell.
I hate to be this, but
Mhm.
chat can't see Chiro.
I'm invisible.
Ah.
It just
Scroll down a bit.
Yeah.
Big maps.
Yeah, no, I just because I figured because the big guy was there and people.
I'd recommend just zooming out a little bit
Yeah, I did.
so you can see.
There we go.
everything.
Yeah, I had it set up for the other map. That's why this one's a bigger map.
Yeah.
Oops.
All right. You have to roll a 5d8 for me then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. How much health do these things have? 23.
You see the creature yawn, but he does not fall asleep.
Oh, I tried.
You'd like to struggle. I
Oh,
wasn't planning on hurting you.
makes it sound like you are now, and I really don't like that.
If you continue your struggle, you might end up without an extra limb.
Well, that would be unfortunate, would it not?
Then stand still, little cat.
Yeah, I could do that for now. Sure.
Good.
All right. He's
Sorry,
going
that
to.
was- no, Ray being so funny.
He begins sort of prowling, checking.
So, is he no longer looking at me?
Not at the moment, but the dire wolf is still standing directly next to you at the moment.
That's
I don't like that he is moving his way towards me.
He
I-
begins.
I attempt to stealth right now.
The direwolf is looking directly at you.
Okay, can I slash his eyes and then attempt to stealth?
You're going to
trying
attempt
to
to
die.
attack the direwolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the one in this party with no sense of self-preservation?
25.
25 does hit.
Cool.
Roll damage.
Only 10. But I'm only going for his eyes.
You're going for the eyes.
Trying to blind him. Yeah.
To do that, I will give you. Technically, you should have rolled that at disadvantage then, but I'll be.
You didn't call it.
I didn't call it. I'll say you stab at one of his eyes, and the wolf yelps, causing Arwen to turn.
Does the wolf on me react?
Although,
Or is
with
he
that
just
in mind-
He's just been standing over you, growling at this point, just trying to keep you quiet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking move. I don't want to piss this thing off.
Okay, but can I assume that while he's yelping, he's no longer fully got his attention on me? He's just lost
Sure,
an eye? Alright, I'm going
but
for the
now
stealth.
Arwen has attention of you.
I'm gonna risk it. How do we do
Okay.
this?
You want to make a stealth check? What are you gonna attempt to do? Where are you gonna hide?
I'm going to hide. It looks like there's a lot of brush nearby.
You're gonna hide in the brush of the tree.
Yeah, me and the tree could be good friends for a minute here.
The tree that he controls.
You're hiding
Hey.
from the forest god in the tree.
Hey, if I hide well enough, he won't know shit.
That is not how that works.
And what are you doing? You're just standing there.
I'm trying not to die.
Would you
And
make us
I'm
go ahead
trying
and
not
make your
to die
stealth
as
check?
well.
Oh my god.
25.
I just want to see what
So
happens.
unfortunately, he has a feature in the forest. Any creature within his forest, he is aware of.
All right.
There is no hiding from him. So you duck yourself underneath one of the roots, and a clawed hand picks you up immediately and out from underneath
that
it.
go well?
Guess we'll start with you. Magus.
You know, my friend, the lizard, he's got a lot more meat. Probably tastier.
Oh my god.
I was just testing you. You failed with flying colors.
Well, you know, I never did go to school.
You, with the runes on your arm and your eye, I believe you are Magus, are you not?
Well, that's what my dad said.
Well, your father didn't teach you very well, did he?
I think he taught me pretty well, actually. You know, assuming I'm not fighting against literal tree things, I do pretty good on my own.
You're lucky that you have the legacy of the Magus, or else I would have ripped out your throat much sooner.
I will thank my dad then. Yeah, sounds good.
He's going.
No, I'll just-
He's going to put you down on the root, and the root is going to begin wrapping itself around you. Do you resist?
I feel like this is a test. Yeah, I'm gonna resist.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Where are you, Mr. Dexterity? Don't fail me now. I've got failed. Okay. You bitch.
He is holding you down as the roots begin to wrap around you, and This time your entire body is encased in roots. You cannot move. You are restrained.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So done with your shit is basically. Arwen's like, you stay there. You.
You will not move
hey, at least I
at
blinded.
all.
At least I blinded the dire wolf.
He
Partially.
puts a hand on the direwolf's cut face, and suddenly the wound on the wolf's face heals, leaving a
At least I
scar in the
accomplished nothing.
leaving a scar where his eye used to be.
At least I gave him a badass scar.
Okay.
I'll take that victory, and none of you were able to see it, so none of you will know.
Now let me have a conversation with your friends.
I'm warning you, the rock one's kind of dumb.
I don't think you have any right to speak.
All right.
I've done my final clip,
begins
you know.
to prowl his way over towards Citrine.
I might not be able to move, but can I?
Earthen One,
Oh.
what do you do? Why are you here?
I was sent out to find. I was sent out to find something very important to my people.
What is it you seek? You are kin to my family.
It's an artifact of sorts. It is it belonged to the temple. We need it in order for us to survive. Our people are dying.
See, I assure you it is not within the forest.
Well, that does help me narrow it down a little bit. I do appreciate that.
So, Citrine, could you make a perception check as he's walking away from you?
Yes.
Nope, you're too freaked out.
Yeah.
All right. So he begins making his way over, and at this point,
The one time I could really use a great perception check, of course.
Chiro, why don't you try making a perception check as he's walking towards Verm?
Sure, you know. Where are you, perception? There
Like,
you
can
are,
we see
perception.
like this entire area and
Oh,
it's just no
nat
one else
20.
is here? Oh shit. 24.
On that 20. You notice it. Notice the weirdest thing on his back. You see 3 eyeballs.
Ew.
They almost look like growths. Unnatural, like they shouldn't be there.
Well, that's great. I can't really do anything about it right now. Kind of half tree all of a sudden.
Child of Ale,
Hello.
child of my brother.
What? Excuse me. My leg seems to be stuck in the roots. Would you mind helping me get it out? What?
One,
Yes?
what do you seek?
Right now to get my leg unstuck?
He puts a hand on your head and kind of pulls and just plops you out with your leg released.
Oh,
Pulls off
thank
your
you.
Will you stand still for me, though?
Sure, okay. He just kind of sits down.
He lumbers his way over to Eric. He waves aside the direwolf who backs away.
Oh, thank you. He was, sorry, a little distracting.
Arwen reaches out a hand to the mask on your face and plucks it off.
You can keep it if you want.
Why do you hide behind masks?
Well, that's a deep question.
Not
It's a
only this
long
one.
story.
Child of change.
Yes.
Child of the Spring Court. Why do you come to my land?
There are many reasons. For starters, I suppose. Well, I'm looking for a certain something. Although, I can't really get into it now. What is it that you want from us? I assume you've done the same for my companions here?
Oh, this voice kills me.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I was about to drink some water. Yeah.
Right. Well, do you need something? Or can we be on our way?
You are an interesting lot. A magus, not only a magus, but a tabaxi, half my kin. A kobold. Children of Aelin. Aelin, the iridescent, second son of Selinus. Two members of my kin. The child and a child of change. A child of the Fey courts. A third kin. Child of Zartan. Was created by the Great Quake. A fourth kin. It's a wonderful thing, is it not?
Well, I'm not going to argue that point.
Why don't you stick around for a while?
As
Have you... Go ahead.
as the creature, he directly walks into the tree itself and disappears.
What's the wolf doing?
It's sitting.
Probably licking you.
It's just chilling?
It's
You're
watching
tasty.
you.
I'm going to give the wolf a shrug. And I guess follow.
Oh no, there isn't a passageway or anything like that.
Just
He
walk
literally
to the
merged
tree.
into the tree itself.
I would like to go touch the tree to see what the fuck he just did. Basically just walk up and put my hand where he left.
Sure. There is solid bark there.
Nothing unusual about it.
No.
Huh. So what do I actually see when it comes to stuff? Is it just like extremely dark? Can I see the surrounding area?
You
And there's like no
have
one there, or
Well, for a moment there, it appeared that you were dealing with some sort of illusion that kept you from seeing your friends. But at this point, you your senses are about you, and your friends are within sight.
So I can see Chiro wrapped up in a tree.
Yes, you can.
I'm just kind of sitting there.
Not again. Oh, them.
Oh, where'd you come from?
I'm going to point over to the wolf. Is it still there?
It is.
Yeah,
It's
someone
waiting.
was keeping me occupied.
Oh,
So what the hell happened?
well, you were running. Lost you. My
Just
leg got stuck,
follow me.
and then this big fluffy guy helped get my leg unstuck. And he told me to stay put, so I
Oh,
haven't moved.
how kind of him.
Yeah,
Right, I'm going to go gather up everyone if you want to just wait here.
all right.
I'm gonna go collect Citrine and I guess look at Chiro. So I don't think I can pull Chiro out of the tree.
I think I'm still in roots too, aren't I?
Are you in roots?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you alright? Citrine?
I think I am okay. I am just, I can't move very well, but I am alive, and that is something I believe.
Well, you are alive, that's for sure. Have you seen the others?
I think I heard Chiro. I can't quite get my head in to see her, but I definitely heard her voice, I think. She was being very rude to the big man.
I like to imagine that
Oh,
like
so you
one of
saw
the
them too.
branches just
Wonderful.
covered Chiro's mouth, and we just hear muffled screaming.
At this point, yes, but Chiro's mouth has been completely covered by branches and roots.
Oh man.
Right. Well, do you want some help getting out?
I
And
would
I'm gonna
actually
offer us.
I would very much appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. Should try to break out of the roots. Will it take any roll for Citrine to get out of the roots?
You could make a strength check to get yourself out.
And I will offer the help action.
Okay.
So you may roll with advantage, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Strength check, you said?
Yep.
Check.
Why are you rolling? Oh, I
I'm
thought.
not.
No, sorry, I saw something else. Oh my god, where is strength? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hey.
21.
21.
Nice. All right, so you guys, with the help of Eric, you end up sliding yourself out of the roots, and you are free.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, I'm like moving my arms. I'm like stretching. I'm just like, whew. Oh, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Well, it's good that you're still alive. I suppose we should go meet up with the others now.
Oh, I suppose
So,
so.
where did you say? Oh no, I guess I've seen Chiro. Go gather her next, I suppose.
Yes, I suppose we can. Though honestly, I am kind of appreciating the silence.
We can leave one of the branches. Hello, Chiro. How's it going? How's it
As
growing,
you
I'm
rather?
just gonna glare at you.
as you approach Shiro, the wolf begins to growl.
Oh, okay.
Can I talk to the wolf?
Would you like to cast Speak with Animals?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I would. I would like to.
What are you gonna say to the wolf?
Um. Excuse me. Um. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, Mrs. Wolf.
What do you want?
Wait. Well, I was just wondering, if we could, get our friend. If that was all right with you, or with you work for the big man, I assume.
I'm still deciding what to do with them. They
Oh,
just they took one of my eyes.
Honest.
You see him smirking.
Your mouth covered.
The
In the
see my
eyes.
The wolf
Honestly,
brings
I-
its jaw close to Chiro's eye herself.
I can take one of hers as well. An eye for an eye seems fair.
Well, I do think that sounds perfectly fair, and I do not blame you for wanting to take her eye. I am so sorry that she was so rude. So rude as usual. Goodness,
Doesn't
I
common.
swear, you can't be nice to anyone, can you? Like turning over at Chiro, just like glaring at her. But is there possibly anything that I could do to make you not want to take her eye in exchange? I other than my sincerest apologies on her behalf.
Can I still slightly move my hand?
Just enough to flick me off.
No.
What are you attempting to do?
Because I never put away my spell casting focus. I could technically cast a spell as long as I'm holding on.
Does it have verbal?
Oh my
If it has
goodness.
verbal components,
If-
I don't think you can.
If this direwolf attacks me because you have no self-control.
Oh no, if Chiro pisses this thing off, I'm leaving her to die. I'm not fighting a fucking
I'm just
dire
gonna-
wolf that's already angry. We were told to wait. If
I
she
am-
fucking
I
kills
am-
herself, that is her
I'm
problem.
leaving you here. I
You
like
are
see her
wrapped
trying
up in
to
a
move.
fucking cocoon.
I was about to say, I see her like wiggling her fingers, and don't you dare do a darn damn thing. I swear to God, if you try to cast a spell, I will personally take your eyeball. I will take your eyeball for the wolf.
Talk back. No, talk over.
I love Verb over there, just like
Right. Well,
He's
well, he
chilling,
doesn't
witnessing
humming
it
to
from a
himself.
distance.
I'm gonna go gather Verm and bring him over. Hey Verm, we found
Yes?
everyone. Come with me.
Okay, but the big guy said stay here, but
You know,
I think as
it's
long
fine.
as we're
All
near
right.
the tree, I don't think he cares.
Plus, he can. It's not like we can run from him, anyways.
I mean, you see what he did to Chiro, so.
Well, yeah. Is the dire wolf coming along? The other one.
The other
Like, is it
one
still following, or-
appears to have curled up and is relaxing at this point.
Good boy.
No, I mean, Verm was
Okay.
very compliant, so.
So is Eric.
True.
I don't want to fight this thing, so yeah.
That is why I am saying, is there, this very angry. I understand. I get it. Trust me. But yeah,
Try to make
so,
an animal handling check for me to see how the
an animal. Oh, okay.
yeah, the dire wolf reacts to you.
Animal handling. Where are you? Got a 23.
that 20.
Oh, natural 20.
20.
Yes. Yeah.
You you like pull out a piece of jerky.
Oh, okay.
And the once it smells meat, it's like a puppy in your arms. It devours the food and it's good now.
Can I? Is it good enough where I can like ruffle it?
Yeah, you can totally. This is like
I'm just like rough. I'm just like, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy.
you know those giant mountain dogs that they have.
Yeah.
I love
Imagine
them.
that, but bigger.
Oh
That's
my.
what this
Yes, you
is.
are. You're such. Look at you. Oh, you are such a good boy. He's such a tasty drunkie, isn't he? Yes,
I
he
imagine we
is.
walk back just to see this.
Yep.
Like, oh my, what happened here?
He's such a good boy. Yes, he is. He did. He took the jerky. Yes, he did.
So are we trading Chiro for it?
I wouldn't be opposed to the idea, but as much as this is such a good boy, he does not have opposable thumbs. I feel like that might come in trouble later.
So, as you are all standing around, you begin hearing the sound of footsteps on
Oh,
wood.
God. Oh, is the big boy back?
No,
Oh, okay.
it sounds like boots.
Oh,
Boots?
boots.
A person?
Can
Okay.
you tell which direction?
Yes,
Where
it's coming. It's coming from the south.
Oh, okay.
Did Arwen take my mask, by the way?
No, he left you your mask.
Okay. So,
Damn.
did he fucking bring it?
I will laugh if you just walked away from Master. Like, thanks, dude.
Well, it would appear back to you anyway.
Yeah, it
eventually.
would come back anyways, but like,
I don't know. This Mr. Teleporty Tree, dude. Maybe he just ate your mask and became part of him. You don't know.
pretty sure he could eat it and it would still come back. It's kind of hard to get rid of this thing.
Sounds like you've tried.
Oh, many times.
All right. So a figure appears in the shadows, walking towards you all. Chiro, you hear a familiar voice. What are you all doing here?
Hello. Who goes there?
This figure appears before you. Now,
Oh.
before I say anything, I wanted to make it clear that this character is a reference to a YouTuber that has passed away very recently. Everybody knows of the YouTuber Technoblade. I wanted to create a character in my world that is in honor of him. So
Very nice.
to keep his memory alive. Thank you all very much for watching, and also enjoy.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
So you said Chiro knows this person?
Yes, Chiro.
Apparently I do. I can't really talk, still half tree.
The voice of your father.
Oh.
You hear off in the distance.
You can just
as
see me
this-
like close my eyes like, ah, shit. I
I
don't know
just
how
like
to explain
the-
this one.
Okay, I'm enjoying the image that they walk into. Chiro's stuck halfway in a tree, completely covered in roots. Citrine's just petting a big, like, dire wolf. And then we got, like, a
Two
kobold
dumb
and elf just watching this, like, circus going on.
Hello there.
Hello. Chiro?
Can't do anything.
Muffled
Still half
screams.
tree.
Can I?
Just
Can
muffled
I?
screams.
He
Grab
sort
it.
of lowers himself, and with one tug on Chiro, pop, Chiro's out of the trees.
Oh,
Oh,
God, you freed
Just a.
her. Does she at least still have the root over her mouth?
No, that was left with the tree.
Curses.
Oh, it was nice while it lasted.
Dude.
I just kind of nudge Eric.
Right. Anyways, hello there. Who are you?
Hello.
You find me annoying, trust me. It only gets worse from here.
I don't like the sound
What are you
of that.
talking about? I'm this one's father.
Oh,
Or so you claim.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well,
Oh,
well,
Chiro's papa?
I did just kind of find her stealing food off the streets and all that. Tell her how to
Sounds like
fend
you-
for herself.
It was out in the open, therefore it's free.
You know
Don't
that's
know.
true.
That does seem to be the logic that that has ruled. that logic tracks is what I'm saying.
She's a very defiant daughter.
Fair
But
enough.
more importantly, what are you doing out
Yeah,
here?
how are you here? Pretty sure I got rid of the tracking spell.
I wasn't tracking you. I was
Okay.
tracking Arwen.
Oh,
Right, about Arwen. Mind explaining the 3 eyeballs on his back?
What?
You didn't notice, did you, Eric?
it what?
Well, no.
Are all
I
of you
don't think he
blind?
turned his back to me.
Yeah, I don't think that the man we've met today is actually who he really is. I believe he might be possessed.
How do you possess a god?
There are
Hmm.
methods.
It would have to be something as powerful as a god.
Hmm. What would be as powerful as a god that could possess one?
You know, dragons,
Could be
liches.
another god.
I just start like listing off random creatures.
He sort
while
of
counting my fingers.
snaps and points at Eric. Maybe another god.
Yeah. It's the only real possibility there.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm very rude. I'm Alexander Blackburn. It's nice to meet
Eric
you all.
Magnolia. Likewise.
Alexander Blackburn.
For what matters, I don't share his last name.
Why
mean, Chiro
didn't you ever
Blackburn.
take that name?
You're not my true father.
It
Simple
would
as
have
that.
quite a ring to it.
You hurt my
That's
feelings
insane.
so, little Chi.
Yeah,
This
well,
is the man who raised you. Come, show a little bit of respect.
So he also takes off his the mask that's on his face, and he slides it over his shoulder like a pauldron. What you see underneath the mask appears to be that of a pale-skinned half-orc.
see, told you he's not my dad.
I see quite a resemblance. I don't know what you're on about.
Is there like any nearby tiny rocks?
What are you planning to do with the tiny rocks?
I throw
There
it
is
at
a
Eric.
dire wolf in between us. Hold on.
I'm throwing it at Eric as hard as possible.
Why?
I wouldn't say there's any damage from a rock.
It's a tiny rock at that. It's like a pebble.
Yeah, I'm not inflicting damage. I'm just getting the point across. Literally.
Well, I'm here to try to figure out a way to possibly purify this Arwen, unfortunately.
Is this even his real body?
I
Earlier,
think it
I sunk
is.
my claws into him and it didn't do anything. It felt like it wasn't there.
Chiro,
You did what?
it's a god.
What?
Yeah, well, not if I don't believe in him.
That is not how that works.
I throw another rock at Eric.
That's really
Hey.
not. That's not how
I
any
didn't-
of this works.
You never paid attention in the religion classes I gave you.
How does this work?
To be fair, your religion classes are probably the most boring of them all. I much
Quite
prefer the sword fighting classes.
Maybe
So
you
how
should have
exactly
Well-
taken some
does
time.
this work, though?
Do you mean the purification or
Trying to hit a god.
Both.
Well, one of which you're not going to be able to do, and the other is going to be difficult. So,
Yeah, I don't don't think I want to fight. I don't think that he. I don't think that he really wants to hurt us. He seemed just kind of annoyed that we were here. I feel like whatever it is that's like messing with him, we should, you know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Pray tell, I might have a terrible idea.
As per usual.
I want to sink my sword into the tree root. Just like stab it.
I
Okay.
am backing the fuck
You
up.
do not. You don't need to make an attack roll for that because it's a tree. Actually, roll damage though for me.
Oh boy.
See how much damage you do.
I really need to get used to like navigating this page. I always forget where things are.
I'm like praying
Yeah, just
to
click
like
the
Zartan.
rapier
Just
button. on the
this
left.
was a bad
damage.
Yep.
idea. Let me come
Well,
home. This was a
That's
bad
the hit.
idea.
Click the thingy. See in the chat where it says rapier? Click that and that rolls damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, was that to hit? Oh, wait,
Yeah,
if I
that-
click the damage type, it rolls to hit first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, 9 damage then.
9 damage. All right. So immediately as that happened, you hear a screech from the tree itself.
Oh, it worked. What do you know?
Right, well, take her. I don't
As
want anything to do
He
with this.
begins barreling out, and your wolf friends begin to growl as well.
Oh,
What did I say to you?
Technically, I haven't moved. I am still in the same spot.
I swear.
Yeah, you can have her. Just leave us out of this, please.
Honestly, if you killed her right now, I wouldn't even blame you. All right, madness or not, I would not blame you.
Kids, I'm going to tell you this now. Run.
Yeah, I mean,
Run north.
All
What is
right,
north?
let's start
Okay.
run.
He's going to point north.
Where the fuck is north?
Okay.
This way.
That
way!
direction. I'll hold him off. There's a dais out in the distance. I'll meet you there.
What?
Just going like all the way this way. Just
Whatever. We'll see you there. Just don't die. Yeah, goodbye. Time to leave.
All right.
Have fun.
Logically, I was correct.
So then, as you begin running northwards, the tree line begins to open up, and you see a stone. Hard to explain. It is a stone structure.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and add your tokens to the bottom here.
What the hell is this?
Great.
Whoa. Uh, you know runes, right, Eric?
For the most part. Do these look familiar?
These look. They don't look that familiar, no. But they look old.
Oh boy.
They do look familiar to Chiro, though.
Of
Who
course.
technically hasn't left.
Oh, you're staying with your dad?
Yeah.
Chiro, run! Now!
Yeah, not again. Last time I did this, you didn't show up for 2 years.
Trust me, I will be fine. I
But we
need
know
you to
his
get. I
weakness now.
need you to help your friends get the dice set up.
Promise she'll come back.
Promise. You'll.
Preferably within the year.
I'm going to be meeting you at the dais in a few minutes.
Alright, don't die. If you do, I call the bed.
All right. So Chiro makes it to the dais slightly after you.
Oh joy.
Is this the thing that your father was screaming about?
Yes.
I'm assuming so.
Right, now what the hell is it?
Well, that's a great question.
Chiro, you can make a
Can
history
you not
check.
read these?
Oh, I can read them.
Then what the fuck does it say?
Well, give me a second. I just got here, did I not?
Yeah, we're kind of in a rush here.
Well, you're yelling at me, and I can't read while you're yelling.
How does that work?
Because I'm trying to focus!
All right, children.
Fuck's sakes.
Everybody take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's all calm down.
I want to figure out what the fuck these blue things are. Are these like pools of water?
They appear to, yes, they do appear to be pools of water, but they are reflecting a night sky that should be day.
Oh.
Anyways, I'd like to try to decipher all the runes so I can figure out how to operate this.
All right, go ahead and make a straight intelligence check for me to do that.
An intelligence check?
Yep.
Oh, yay. That's a save. Whoops.
Same thing, right?
It is slightly different
Actually,
technically. It's -2, but it's still a 23. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, 20.
The centermost appear to be runes of cleansing.
Wait, how do you do intelligence check? I don't see that as
You just
part
click
of...
Yeah,
intelligence.
just the
Oh, there it
The
is.
word
Yeah,
intelligence.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it now. I'm dumb. Okay. Anyways.
The centermost runes seem to all have to do with cleansing of some sort. The outermost rings appear to be an activating mechanism of some sort, like a connecting mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that these each have a symbol for a type of magic. One shows abjuration. One shows to the left it's abjuration, to the right conjuration, to the bottom to the south it is evocation.
Oh. Oh. Abjuration, evocation. Ugh. Eric, come here.
After a few minutes, also you hear a loud yell, "Kids, hurry up! I'm coming!"
Oh boy. Eric, what types of magic do you know? And speak quickly.
As our friend Alexander has appeared at the other end here and is currently running from what appears to be the three forms behind him.
Oh, wonderful. Mostly
Again.
enchantment and evocation.
Oh, goodness.
You know enchantment and evocation. Okay. That's... What were the 4 types again? Hold on. I know it's evocation, abjuration,
Conjuration.
conjuration. Does anybody here know any conjuration?
Conjuration?
Would that be me?
I don't know. Would it?
You can check your spells. They should
I'm
all say.
Because I can take care of abjuration, and I can take care of evocation. But I think we need to cast a spell of each type.
okay.
And I see you've joined us, Father.
Hell did he get up there?
He's on the. He's on the
did you
move. He's
go?
coming.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
yeah,
right. What the hell is this thing?
I
Just
have evocation.
This is an old Magus purification rune. This was created a long time ago in an attempt to
Father, skip the introductions. We don't have time.
to
What
activate
does
it.
do?
You
How
need
does
to
it work?
cast a spell of each one of the different
As I said.
types on the archways, but you have to do them at the same time.
Right.
Oh goodness. All right.
They had to.
It was evocation, abjuration, conjuration, and
I'll take care
Those
of
three.
the.
or were there only 3?
Those 3.
Evocation, abjuration, conjuration.
Yep.
Fuck, do we have any conjuration?
No.
I only
Unless-
have
Evocation, but that's it.
evocation.
Oh,
I have
no.
abjuration.
Got
Father,
illusion.
do you know anything conjuration wise? You never taught me, Nee.
Oh, that's not good. I actually do. I'll handle the conjuration then.
All right, what was the order?
That means somebody's gonna have to stand inside the center to try to bait this thing in.
Well, our friend
I
Verm
shall do it.
cast magic, so good luck, Verm.
Which one needs
Yeah, which
evocation?
what order? Because I'll
So
take
you'll
care
need
of
evocation.
So the evocation is at the bottom.
and
Here.
abjuration
Okay.
is where?
So it's
Abjuration is on the right.
on right.
Okay. So I'm
What
guessing
them-
it'd be like right in front of the actual like rune things.
What am I doing?
Not dying
Help
particularly.
with the bait.
Keep the dragonkin alive.
You got it.
Alright,
Okay.
so on the
I'm
count
gonna
of
put on my
3.
mask and get ready to cast.
All
Or
right.
do we want to do 5? On the count of 3, Dad, count us
On
off.
3.
All right. So right
do we have to
as
wait
you all get to your positions, you hear the bounding of a large creature, actually 3 large creatures, as the wolf and Arwen. Oh, give me 1 moment. I messed up. Up here.
Good luck, Verm.
So I imagine we're waiting to cast
So-
until he gets into the circle, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So,
Alright, I'll hold my
can I
act.
use grovel, cower, and beg?
Sure. Go ahead. Put that in chat for me.
Yeah, put it to the chat. As an action on your turn, you can cower pathetically to distract nearby foes.
All right, yeah. All 3 see you all. So he's going to bound his ways to the center, and you're just going to notice Verb cowering on the ground and confused.
I would suggest you 2 bait him and then quickly move out.
All right, on 3.
Can I just like pick up Verm like under my arm and start like running out of the circle? Just like start running like over this way. Just with
Sure.
Verm just like under my arm.
Yeah.
Sorry, you pull
Sorry.
Verm on out of there
Just
immediately.
whoop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna resist. So-
All right.
Oh, and for the record, before we cast the magic, I'm definitely flipping off Arwen.
All right.
Oh boy.
Cast and flip at the same time.
All right. So with that, well, actually, you did have a spell, Citrine, that would have worked.
God damn it, Citrine.
Wait, I did? What do I have that?
Create bonfire.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
You're
I
fine.
did that.
So at this point, he's going to say, on 3, 1, 2, 3, and he's going to cast Acid Splash.
I cast Alarm.
Eldritch Blast.
All right, and you see the three archways light up as all of the rings also begin to light up and start moving around Arwen.
What's happening?
The different rings begin to spin at a violent and fast rate.
Does he look like he's
Whoa.
attempting to leave the circle?
He seems to
Or
be
is
he seems to be confused at the moment.
Also, now there'd be a really loud alarm sound because of the spell.
Yes, you hear a piercing alarm immediately too, since the alarm has been already
Wonderful.
triggered. With that,
He was at 30 feet.
you wait a couple minutes. A light begins to is starting to gather around Arwen, but nothing seems to happen. What's going on?
Uh,
I don't know what you're asking
No.
me.
Father, you're the one who should know how this works.
It should have worked by now. But wait. There's a possibility that something could be causing its curse to continue on. Even it's just reapplying the curse immediately after it gets removed. Is there any? Did you see anything strange about him?
I told you about the eyeballs on his back.
The eyeballs.
Did you not listen to me?
That's it. Chiro, pull out your bow.
Oh boy. Shot of my
Eric.
life right here.
Right, if we're trying this, I want to cast Hideous Laughter on Arwen as well. Keep
Eric,
him
just
from-
try to shoot for the eyeballs.
Is he facing towards me, or is he, like, wandering around?
Arwen's sort of just wandering around, just trying to figure out what's going on at this point. He can't get out because of the spinning motion of the.
Can we see the eyeballs now that they've been pointed at us?
26
Yes,
on
you
the
can.
shot.
Oh,
Okay.
you hit one directly, Chiro. Well done.
Damn it. 10.
You blasted hit one of the pillars off to the sides.
Oops.
Your aim sucks, Eric.
Can
Fuck
I
you, it's spinning!
Wait, so can I reach into my bag and then like pull out the one glowing rock and cast catapult?
Sure.
I'm also
You're
going to
gonna
fire
attempt
another arrow. 22 on my second arrow.
22 hits.
Catapult.
Okay, so that's 2 eyes gone.
I want to see if the catapult breaks the last one.
Oh, yeah, roll that catapult.
Yeah.
It's a
catapult.
DC. It's a DC though.
Dex save.
I will have to see how he does, and actually, it would be very hard to precisely hit him with this. I think
It just flies in a straight
a
line.
natural 20s.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, he just
fire my last
kind of
shot.
he just kind of dips. He notices your shot and dodges it.
Another 22.
You got it. Yeah, all three. You hit all three of the eyes on his back, and you hear a loud
Ooh.
as a blue light begins to shine from the dais itself, brighter and brighter and brighter until it completely engulfs him. And the being in front of you no longer appears as tall. It appears to be almost... And actually... To explain what happened, sorry. As the dais has stopped winding down and the ritual seems to end, the fur that is on his body falls from him, leaving what appears to be a human-sized creature standing there with what appears to be a wolf mask on his face. The man in front of you, unfortunately, is completely in the buff. And as he turns around, you notice the fur that was gathering around his body, or that fell at his feet, begin to move. As it stands up, what appears to be a large mountain goat stands, created from the fur that was gathered on his body.
Can I attempt to figure out what the fuck that is?
Would you like to make a nature check?
A nature check. Okay. No. That's a goat.
It big goat. It is
That
a
there is a big
large.
goat.
It's not just a
Big
big
goat.
goat. It is a large goat. This thing is about 15 feet tall in size.
You're
It
not
is
everybody.
a beast of a creature. Well,
Hold on, I
the
need you to go back like 5 seconds. My PC blue screen right after you said wolf mask.
oh wow, I didn't notice. Your so essentially, the the furs on Arwen's body fell off of him and began to move and became a large 15-foot tall goat with black fur.
That's a pretty tall goat.
It's a very
That is
tall
indeed a
goat.
tall goat.
Big goat.
Now, why is there a big goat?
It
Let's
is
check
standing
chat and see.
next to the
Yeah,
humanoid
your
figure.
roles are hidden. You might need to scroll down on
Oh.
the chat bar.
It is acting up again. Gotta love it.
It's on the wrong tab by the looks.
There we
Yeah, it is
are.
on the wrong tab.
It's
Mhm.
fixed.
Sweet.
Wonderful.
I think I was messing with the sound on there. That's why.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, sorry, I don't have a token for him or anything.
So there's a giant goat.
Yeah, it is a giant goat, and then there is a humanoid creature standing next to said goat. He's wearing a wolf mask, and otherwise is completely in the nude.
Oh,
He has long, flowing blonde hair, and you can see green eyes underneath his mask.
Oh.
hey father, I'm afraid the naked man is more attractive than you.
Yeah. um.
Can we like approach?
Hel-
Could I-
Alexander begins walking forward.
Okay, I'm also going to like creep forward.
Like cautiously walking.
Yeah, my sword's drawn. I'm not going in here like
Mortals.
on equip.
I have been racked with madness for millennia.
It's been that long.
Do any of us have
Since-
spare clothes?
Just let them be. Let them talk.
I'm distracted, okay? It's just right there.
I mean, he is a god. He is.
He's very well endowed. Very, very distracting.
Just let it be.
I'm gonna hand him my bedroll so he can just like wrap himself in that for now.
Do not worry. He actually pulls out what appears to be a dagger, and he just cuts off a little bit of fur from the goat. And when he places it on himself, it transforms into a full cloak and outfit.
You
I
just
need
had to say
this.
something, didn't you, Chiro? You just had to say something. Go in there.
Look, I wouldn't have been able to focus, okay? I'm doing my best over here.
So he takes off the wolf mask, and you see beneath the mask is a elven features.
Oh.
Extremely handsome individual. Basically, this is a supermodel, essentially a supermodel that looks like he could a supermodel doing a nature shoot, essentially, is what he looks like at this point.
Chris Hemsworth. Got it.
yes, essentially Chris Hemsworth.
Except more elvish.
Yeah.
I feel like Chris Hemsworth is not that attractive compared to what I'm being like. But anyway, right. Okay. Very attractive elven man.
Mortals, I thank you for all that you've done for me. Now, What was it that you all seeked again?
Uh, uh, I am looking for something very important for my. You mentioned that Zoltan, the great Zoltan, and you are kin, and my poor great Zoltan is. Our people are dying because we do not have a relic that goes to our temple. Basically, we are. There is no water, and without water there is no life.
I see, that is definitely a pressing matter. Unfortunately, I only see things that happen within this forest.
Right, you did mention it wasn't here.
But if there is anything else I can do for you, I will gladly help you.
Well, I suppose for starters, is we were sent here to look for a place to settle.
Oh,
Yes, there are refugees. Poor, unfortunate souls.
Would we be encroaching too much if we were to ask for some assistance?
there is a large
Or rather,
clearing
permission?
to the north of here.
Mm.
There should be a direct path there. Take your people there.
Thank you.
You give a slight little bow. Thank you.
Just a
And
little
you
curtsy.
all.
Mhm.
I would like to show my gratitude in another way. You are all hunters, as your people seem to call you, correct?
Yeah, I suppose that is what they have been calling us.
At times, yes.
Definitely don't
Well,
call us good swimmers.
how about a new name? You are now to be known as Arwen's Hunters.
Mm.
You want to become our patron?
Yes, you're going to live in my forest, are you not?
Suppose that is true.
And you did a great service to me. So being able to call yourself that is a great honor, is it not?
You know, you are right.
Oh,
I will accept this title.
Uh, Alexander actually also steps up. Lord Arwen, I have another goal while coming to this forest. I wish to establish what is known as a guild hall. And as a is a guild for hunters that will travel across all of Salamis. I wish for the hunting kind to stop being so selfish, to stop only helping our own communities. Instead, we should help all those in need. I would like your blessing to open up this guild hall within your forest. Granted. And I shall also grant you the title of Guild Master. Hunt Master.
Oh, yay, giving my father more power.
Show some respect. He is the less of a Magus, is he not?
Oh, and I'm just chopped liver.
Oh, yes. My mistake. Well, you both are. But that does make him technically the Archmagus of his group, does it not?
I suppose.
Your superior, would you say?
I mean, if there's only 2 left, the more
I can tell you my
experienced would be in
father's not good at
charge.
poker, though.
No, I'm not. But he takes a deep bow. I will take the title with honor, my lord. Okay. Is there anything else that I can do for my hunters?
How exciting. Daughter, you got anything you want to say to the big man?
No? I'm just here for the adventure.
I
Yes,
know.
we're-
that you're
Write the
here
story
for
to
the
tell.
adventure.
If we're going to serve you, could you provide us with ample gear?
Hmm.
I think she just really wants her rope back. Is really.
I
what
don't
it
want my
is.
rope back.
No. Don't worry, we'll get you another rope soon enough.
I just mean you seemed very attached to the rope. I was just trying to help.
Yeah, just like you were attached to the river. Would you like your river back?
Look, alright, at least I didn't almost get myself killed by a tree.
Ah, I'm sorry. You know, a magical tree that somehow beat my ass is somehow, more astonishing than the river that didn't do anything.
I am sorry that I got excited about something that I have not seen in a while, alright?
To
Okay?
be fair, it
My
was
mi-
quite the strong river.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, which should have meant she shouldn't have approached it. Is that not logical?
You
I'm not gonna
tried
argue
to
that.
stab a god!
Hey!
Several
gonna
times,
stab
might
me.
I add.
I was never taught to back down from a fight. Excuse me if I may.
Arwen begins to chuckle. Return here in a month's time. I shall provide you with what you desire.
But I would like my rope back too.
You can buy your own rope elsewhere.
He waves a hand, and a 50-foot hempen rope appears in front of you.
I will now give a very smug look towards Eric.
This shit again.
We're never going to hear the end of this now.
No, you are all amusing, I could say.
Right back at you.
Well,
Me stabbing a god's bad, but you mocking a god isn't bad.
Who's mocking? Who is mocking?
No, I'm just muttering under my breath. Don't mind me.
so the man then grabs onto the goat and hops onto its back.
Oh,
Hunger Sneer, we ride. As the goat begins to gallop off, it begins to actually walk on the air. And it flies back towards the center tree of the forest.
magic giant goat.
Gotta get me one of those.
I thought you couldn't fly without wings.
No, there are plenty of ways.
Oh.
Wait, if he was merged with his goat temporarily, would that make him a centaur because he was half goat, half man?
He rode the goat, he didn't fucking merge with it.
He was merged earlier when he was on
Would it-
Curse. They split into two. Therefore, he
would
was
it
part
be a
goat
centaur?
temporarily.
It was more along the
I
lines of
thought
a
this
bear
cen-
monster.
I thought the centaur was only if it was a horse. With a goat, would it be a satyr?
Maybe.
With that, I'm gonna kind of slink off to the side.
Would Miss Druid be happy now?
Oh, I do believe that she was probably would be very excited about the news.
What about your owl friend? They don't have to worry anymore about the forest.
I honestly don't think they were that worried.
No,
to
I
begin
don't think
with,
the
but
owl gave a shit.
I think they were
Yes,
more.
they
They seemed very much more worried about the stars. I appreciate that about them.
Anyhow, I suppose we should go report back to town and start gathering everyone.
Oh, are we going to have to go back through the caves?
What?
Actually, I believe that Targuk is already making his way over around the mountain pass at this point. He probably will be here by the end of tonight.
Oh, thank goodness.
So I suppose we should head there
I
ahead
could
of
not.
time.
Absolutely. I just could not stand listening to Chiro say something about the river for an who knows how.
I'll still say something.
I know you will, but at least with
Throw
it
you in
not
the
being
river
there.
next.
I can swim at least.
It's not that I can't swim, but that there was a very hard river. I just started just sulking as I walk like this.
We're just gonna follow.
I'm tired. I have no energy to fight anymore. I can't stand up for myself.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys begin walking forward, and it appears that the darkness that had been covering the forest itself has begun to dissipate, and what and the at the moment the forest appears to be in or the sun is beginning to set, so the forest is quite beautiful as shades of orange begin mixing in with the different colors of the trees. And
How
then
pretty.
after a little while of walking, about 15 minutes or so, you all appear at a large clearing with a river that runs through it. And that's
What's
where
a
we're going to
list of
take our break.
trees? A river! Wow!
Oh, Jay, are you gonna make
Son
no
of a
joke?
You'll never get away, Citrine.
Every time.
Dang it!